MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between South Korea and Chicago. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Pitch on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
이지콩이요님 어서 오세요.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3. Baseball action this evening between South Korea and New York. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
TTUIUI님 어서 오세요.
Sanchez fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Mondesi, the runner at second with one away. Late that time for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. Boyd over to his right. And that retires the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Biggio.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1 the count now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find...
And we'll have to leave it there. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Estevan Florial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Pinch hitting. Austin Riley.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a half-hearted swing there. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now back to the
Plate now, Gary Sanchez. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a rocket to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he fouls this one off. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Gregorius is there. Throw on to
백컴님 하이요.
and
오랜만.
the inning is over.
PCI 얘기하시는 건가?
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
the center fielder,
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Peterson.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's
예, 이제 이걸로
0-2.
정착하게요.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The
아니 이
game's
일본은
changed.
전적 되게 좋던데 이렇게 잘하지 못하네.
Into the box now. Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
쪽들만 상대했냐?
There's a
아이고,
swing, and he sends
말하자마자.
the ball high in the
어우,
air into left field. Looking
목에
up
담이
is the
와가지고
left
이거
fielder. See you later. Over
엄청
the wall,
아프네요.
a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Here's the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
백컴2046님 어서오세요.
Now batting, first baseman.
Michael Givens comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In now, Luke Voigt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder.
커맨더 로드님 어서
But he
오세요.
gets there to track this one down.
백컴님 뭐 요새 바빴나봐요.
Number 3.
아 근데 비지오 안타 만들려고 이짓 하고 있는데 이거 비지오가 안타가 안 나온다. 나 어제 할 거 없어가지고 폰까기로 한 20만 날렸어요. 20만 했는데 다이아가 한 장, 쟤 나왔다. 프리먼 한 장 나왔어요. 아 진짜 빡돌들만 개 빡돌았어. 카드깡을 하면 안 되는 것 같아. 아 슬펐습니다. 프리먼 한 장 나왔어. 팔아야 되는데. 아니 10,000원밖에 안 해 얘? 못 팔아. 10,000원엔 못 팔겠어. 프리먼이 왜 이렇게 싼겨? 87인데 오버롤. 그리고 배치는 예전에 떴었는데 배치는 89인데도 엄청 싸던데. 12,000원 89인데 못 팔아. 이것도 한 장 가지고 있는데 이 가격엔 팔 수 없다. 1차인데 너무 차이가 많이 나잖아 이거. 뭐 미치겠네. 감이 왔을 때는 어떻게 해야 되나요? 파스 붙여야 되나요? 아파서 이거 엄청 아프네. 아우. 선발이 가득 차 있구만. 거의 다 풀었는데요. 팀워피 2. 팀워피 3은 언제 나오는겨? 그러니까 이게 1단계 있잖아요. 1단계. 1단계는 그냥 저는 돈으로 그냥 선수들 박아서 풀었고, 2단계는 뭐 그 뭐야, 쇼다운 슬슬 하고 게임 중 하면은 그냥 되던데? 일단 이제 그 푼 애들은 이제, 그러니까 예를 들어 양키스를 풀었으면은 웬만하면 양키스 선수 안 쓰고 풀어야 될 팀 선수 위주로 쓰고, 뭐 그러면은 금방 올리던데요. 나도 모르게 풀려 있어. 거의 다 했어요, 진짜. 어피 2탄 99짜리가 많아. 99, 98 이런 애들. 근데 이제 그 스톱이 남으니까 카드깡을 안 할 수가 없어요. 그냥 밖에 나가 있을 때, 이제 할 거 없을 때, 뭐 혼자서 쉰다던가 그러면은 핸드폰으로 계속 카드만 까. 그게 속도가 엄청 빠르거든요. 까고 보고 뒤로 가기 하고 까고 엄청 빨리 소모가 돼. 진짜 한 20만 쓰는데 몇 분 안 걸린 것 같은데? 왜 나가는겨? 그 발림팩, 팀당 발림팩 한 장씩 주니까 거기서 이제 다이아가 잘 나오죠. 거기서 트라우트 한번 먹었습니다. 근데 이게 억지로 어필을 풀려고 그러면은 노가다가 되니까 그냥 슬슬 하는 게 맞는 것 같아요. 슬슬. 내가 그래가지고 요새 잡템 팔고 아니, 잡카드 팔고 있잖아요. 돈 없어서. 잡카드 다 팔면은 몇만 될 거야. 아, 근육이 이거. 사람이 많이 빠졌나? 안 잡히네.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Rockets and the Tigers. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. Newhouser, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder, number 27.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Reggie Jackson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hit.
A swing and a miss. That digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Jackson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Nolan Gorman trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Buster Posey will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
아,
Threw it
뭐야.
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gate. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On the ground up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the
First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The pitcher, Newhouser.
Standing in now, Hal Newhouser, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Michael Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Michael Jordan becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Craig Biggio is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
잘 안 나오니까. 잘 안 나오니까지 뭐.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is there and he'll put it away to retire the
잘 쳐도
side.
다 잡혀. 저 어저께 20만 정도 카드깡 했는데 각광 개 하나 나왔어요. 프리먼 대화남.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
로그인 보상은 저도 먹은 적 없어요.
Now batting, the right fielder.
그냥 다이아도 먹은 적 없어. 배추?
Now coming in the pinch hit.
대단한데?
Nate Pearson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run.
잘 됐다. 얘 라인업이 보면 다 좌투수 전용으로 짜놨더라고요. 얘는 노리고 있었지 내가. 근데 왜 안 해?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Swinging a hard hit ball
뭐야,
down
이거?
the line in right, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, C.J. Jordan popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left
얼른
center.
뛰어 이씨.
And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1, and no swing apparently, ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated back.
And we'll have to leave it there.
그래야 능력치 좋지.
Digging in for
아주
his
좋죠.
second at bat, Gary Sheffield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is on the ground.
근데
over to
수비에서
first.
한번 뒷목을 잡아.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping
내가
into
한번
the box,
잡았거든요.
Chipper Jones flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting. Left fielder. Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the
Oh,
running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. And that misses 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fielded cleanly to Sandberg at second. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher. Hal.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is skied into short left center. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go, Ryan Sandberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped him up. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now, Nate Pearson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Jordan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Biggio corrals it, and the throw is in time. Trout is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready to take his hacks. Again, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
It's going to be back.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fastball well outside. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much
아,
longer.
씨.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the
운도
side.
없어요.
Ready now, C.J. Jordan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio recovers, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
George Springer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
우와! 스티머님 좋아하는 애 나왔다. 나도 한번 써보려고 했는데, 야, 이거 경험을 하네, 내가. 쓰기 전에.
Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And right into the shift.
아, 흑마구.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Michael Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
Count 1-0.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one.
Boy, that's a great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Finger.
Lights out, baby, lights out.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie McCovey.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Ryan Sandberg.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One and one.
1-0.
Oh, that's not even close.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now Carlos Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for
어그레시브
a
밑줄
ball.
사크님 어서 오세요.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this one runs up high, ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snyder is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Duke Snyder.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The bat, number
Ready once again, C.J. Jordan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run
아,
from
뭐 이렇게
first.
웃길 수가 없어.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Corey Kluber answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today.
어디 보자. 어우, 비디오가 잘했네.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits.
필드가 죽었고.
They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5.
근데 그 스트리머님 계세요? 지금? 스트리머님 응답하라 있으면 응답하라. 스트리머님 없나? 상대해본 결과 키스 폴크는 도저히 쓸 수가 없다. 개 털리겠는데 얘 쓰면. 피어슨. 아, 나는 이거 투구가 확실히 난 이 피처를 해야지 되는구만. 이거를 했어야 했어. 아유. 제가 오늘은 목에 담이 와가지고 오늘은 방송을 좀 일찍 종료하겠습니다. 너무 아프네요, 여기가. 하루 종일. 이게 또 게임을 이렇게 하니까 더 그런 것 같아. 오늘은 좀 일찍 종료하겠습니다. 내일 뵐게요. 내일은 낮에 좀 열심히 한번 해보겠습니다. 감사합니다.